Hey everybody, it's me again, Mike from the Ohio Bigfoot Project, Ohio Bigfoot Podcast. It rained like crazy yesterday, so I'm back here at Woodbury again, and I'm making my way to that creek. I cannot get that creek out of my head, so today we're going to go check out that deep cut creek and see where it goes, because I gotta know. I'm also going to be answering a couple of questions on this hike. One, someone noted and noticed that when I go out in the woods, one thing you will never see or don't see on my person is a firearm, a gun. Well, I don't carry guns. I'm out here solo by myself, and no, I don't pack. But I do that for a reason. You see, about, a mile out in front of me, I've been bow hunting this same area for about 20 years. And 2 roads over, I've been coming to and bow hunting for almost 30 years. All right, let's check this out. Excuse me. Could be a boot. Could be a foot. A little washed out. So, no, you'll never see me carry a gun in the woods. When you fire a gun, it has a very distinct sulfur smell. When you clean a gun, you release that same very distinct sulfur smell. And then the scent of gun oil is actually quite pungent. If you've ever smelled hops, you know what I'm talking about. Gun oil has a bit of a smell to it. So if I'm out here with a gun, and if these things, Bigfoot, is as smart and sensitive as everyone say they are, then they're going to be able to smell that gun. Thus, I'm going to smell like a hunter. Thus, they're probably not going to stick around. Because I have a theory that wood knocking is a learned behavior from hunters. What does a gunshot sound like in the woods? A quick bang. What does a wood knock sound like in the woods? A quick bang. I think a wood knock is a warning of human activity in the woods. Some people don't know this, but the first firearm carried in the woods actually happened about 1348, somewhere around in there. So, for hundreds of years, man has been in the woods carrying guns. I hunt, but unless I'm hunting, I don't carry a gun. And even when I'm hunting, I don't carry a gun because I'm a bow hunter. It's my passion. That's what I fell in love with many, many years ago because of my dad. My dad and I used to go hunting all the time. Rabbit, squirrel, you name it. And when I was about 12, my dad got me my first bow. And I've been a bow hunter ever since because I just fell in love with it. Now I'm back at the stick. And I'll have to review the video. I don't remember that one being there. I could be wrong, but I don't remember that limb being there. But I could be wrong. But that is just such an out of place stick that doesn't belong here. It's so weird. But it's this creek that I'm interested in. I just gotta know. So let's go up this creek. This is as far as I've been up it. So now I'm the furthest I've ever been up it. Pretty high walled, as you can see. Be a good place to set up an ambush. Flat rock mostly. It's going to hide your footprints. Something's been up through there. All right, I think we're almost to the top of it. Later today, I'll be doing a video about my hiking pack for everybody. I've been getting some questions about that too. Wow, this thing done got steep. But we're going up it. Well, this could have came from up in there. It's a really old barrel ring. I'm guessing at one time that was a water catch. We've got this tree down here in the middle. Work my way around, which makes it really difficult to advance. There. Here's a nice little water collection pool. It's interesting is look how that rock is standing up to collect water. Almost as if placed there. There's an old water pipe. Man, that rock is slick. Okay. Looks like here's the heart. Right there's where she comes out. Looks like an old metal culvert, which this entire area was given to the ODNR. It's actually an abandoned strip mine. But you got that tree down there, kind of roadblock in two, like the one down at the bottom. Alright, let's get all the way up here to the top. And it just keeps going up. So I'm going to circle back around and come back up through the area where I was the other day. Got a nice game trail here. It splits. This looks more like a travel route to me. Boy, that was up. Okay, in front of me, got a wall of brush. So I'm gonna have to turn downwards. I came up just to go down. Good to know. But outside of me talking, if I wouldn't have, you would have never heard my footsteps going up that creek. I would have moved stealthy, silent. Which is good to know. Okay. Got a nice little clearing here. That obviously probably came off from right there. Not fresh deer track. Not really seeing anything up here as much as I found in the lower area. I think that lower area is just the place to be. So I'm going to start dropping downwards to it. And to make my way through here. I got this axe, but I think that was just natural fall. And that's just natural vines hanging down, but you never know. All of those branches are all facing the same direction. Something's been through here though. You can see all the matted down vegetation. So that's a plus. I'm boxed in. I got brush all the way around me, except for straight ahead. There's literally only one way to go. So once I get through this, I guess I'll start making my descent. Ow! Wow. Talk about, in the deer hunting world, we would call this a super highway. That's a serious game trail. Which I still can't descend because of the brush. And I want to descend. So let me make my way through here. And it's just a wall of brush. Which means I'm going to have to backtrack. Yeah. I accidentally hit the button with my thumb. I do not like to backtrack. But now, I'm having to backtrack. So I'm going to 45 it down this other way and see if I can get through somewhere. I have a feeling, ow, I'm going to end up going all the way back to the creek. This is what I don't want to do. Okay. I might be able to get down through here. Again, I'm being forced to zigzag. But if I was 8 foot tall and brush proof, that would be a travel route from hell for me. I'm 5'6", and I'm not brush proof. So it's not a very good travel route for me. That'll be the next thing I want to follow. I want to see where that goes someday. But for now, I'm going to drop down towards where I was the other day. That's for, oops, wrong camera. Along this travel, and then down right below me is the bog. I'm amazed at how much this area has grown up in 4 days, 3 days. That's actually pretty impressive. Which also tells me in another week or two, I might not be able to traverse this at all. It might be so thick and choked. Every time I come back here, I fall down. I can't make it, period. This is some thick stuff. I know if I curl this hillside, I'll end up back to where I was the other day. Oh. I wonder if that was the tree that was pushed down when I was... It's got dead leaves, so the timeline would fit. And then you got an arch being pinned down by that busted tree top. Doesn't belong around here. Yeah, there's no trees that match that. So that could be deliberate. The tree that's bowed over, as you can see, has greenage on it. Well, if this was the tree that was pushed over, I don't want to mess with what pushed it over. That's a big damn tree. So I don't think it's the one. Although I think that one would have about made the right sound. Wait, I'm back at the creek already? Yeah. How the hell did I miss that? Okay. Didn't plan on being back here already. I think I'm lower. I believe the stick lane across the trail is to my right. I think I can get out of here by just going straight across. Yeah, and then that creek comes right there's the feeds the tail of the bog. Alrighty, good to know. Good to know. Yeah. I need to explore this someday too. But right now, to keep the video short, I'm just doing one area at a time and letting you guys be included. So, there we go. There's the creek. Headed out. Whoop. Okay. Check all these mud spots like always. Do a little high camera. I can't really see it because of the sun glare. Okay. Get back down here to the motorcycle. And I think I might come back here tonight for a little bit with the audio recorder and set up and record a audio session, which I'll include you guys in if I do that too. Alright, this is starting to piss me off. This thing has been sliding around me. There, clip on my belt loop. Huh. Well, let's go check the parking area where I've been finding all the prints. Now I'm almost back to the motorcycle. It's about 81 degrees today. So if I was a big hairy animal, I'd be laying in that creek up there. I wouldn't want to move around in this crap. Alright. Let's go down to the other area.